Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. So it's the big day today. The sandblasting will be started by Martin when he arrives this morning. Where he is currently in France, it's snowing very heavily. And yeah, we're just waiting for him. He should be here around 10 or 11, late morning. But yeah, let's go and have a coffee, Ryan. And
it's snowing here too, Billy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I wonder what that was. Yeah, let's go and crack on. So I'm just going to move this light out before it gets destroyed. Yeah, I don't want it broken. Sorry, we've got these in our ears. I can barely hear what I'm saying just because the machine and the sandblasting equipment is really, really noisy. We'll introduce you to Martin in a minute, but he just wants to do a few test patches first to see what the results will be like. So it's quite interesting. Right, this is Martin everyone. He's come to do the sandblasting. Say hello mate.
Hello mate.
So you've been doing this quite a few years, haven't you?
Since about 2007.
Wow.
All
okay.
over France.
Yeah, I've seen your website and your Facebook.
Yes.
And it's just amazing. You see all the before and afters, all the jobs he's done over the years, and you are the man for the job.
Well, I keep busy with it,
yeah.
Making dust everywhere.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, so we're really happy to have you here.
Good, I'm happy to be here too.
To just help us out with this ceiling, because it is a right mess.
Yeah.
You've done a few test patches already.
Yep.
Should we have a look?
Yeah.
Because it looks amazing.
Done a little area here so we can see what colour we're going to get, how well they're going to clean. Fortunately, they're cleaning really well and really quickly. It would appear to be chestnut, which is quite common for the area. And yeah, so that's what you're going to get on the beams pretty much. They'll get a second blast, which will clean them down a bit more and uniform them up a bit. I've also done, because I had some bigger sand in my machine when I arrived, done a little test area on the stonework, and we can see that all the black's going to go and it should lighten down the stone a bit. Obviously when you're really going to see it is when it's all done, yeah, and you're decorated and all that stuff. That's when you'll really appreciate the difference, I think.
What do you think everyone? I think it looks absolutely amazing, and it turns out the whole ceiling is in chestnut, and we had a hunch that it was, but we weren't sure if it was either oak or chestnut. But it looks absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see the fireplace done as well. Yeah, Martin is the man. Martin is the man, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Sean.
Good afternoon, Billy.
You are doing a fabulous job on this window.
Thank you very much.
So we're just finishing this off because obviously we can't work in the kitchen today.
Not too dusty.
Yep, way too dusty for us. So you've been pointing the stonework.
Yep, we put the fresh bits of stone in the bottom, didn't we?
Yep, we did, yep.
Now it's pointed up. It looks like it grew there.
It does indeed, yeah. Yeah, so Sean's using lime mortar, aren't you?
Yeah, lime mortar, yeah.
Yep.
So it can still breathe and that.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to use with stone.
Yeah.
stone buildings like this. So
it does look really good, mate.
yeah, it's a little bit challenging. There's a few tricky bits.
Yeah.
But, just take your time and just soldier on with it.
Really good, mate. I'm really pleased with that.
It's stopping the drafts as well.
Yeah.
It's closing
Yeah.
it all in, so it'll give it a bit of strength. Look after this beautiful window.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little bit of timber cutting around the top.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more pointing. And you're going to have to go out shopping for a new desk.
No excuses for antique shopping, Sean.
No, none needed. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that.
It's fantastic, isn't it, Sean?
Yeah, it's cleaned up. I think that's the first pass, isn't it?
Yep.
Is that right, Martin? That's the second. That'd be another pass on that to bring it like this.
That's it.
Beautiful. Let's come up.
Yeah, you can see half is clean, well,
Yeah.
half isn't. It looks amazing. The transformation's just spectacular, isn't it?
Brilliant job, isn't it?
Yeah, and then if you look here, this side of the beam.
Oh wow, look at that beam. It don't look too shabby now.
No,
does
it doesn't, no. It looks really, really good.
Beautiful. And we're saying it's chestnut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The redness is definitely
Chestnut, yep.
isn't it?
But they look a bit chunkier when they're clean as well, don't
They
they?
do,
Lose
yeah.
that flaky edge, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't look nothing wrong with that now. That's amazing transformation. What do you think, Ryan? Are you stuck for words?
Yeah, I am. I'm
Speechless.
surprised.
Go on, say something, Ryan. What do you think?
I think yes. That's
Yes.
what I think. Yes, it's got my seal of approval. It really has. And
Beats the sander, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Martin was saying that people pressure wash their beams instead of having them sandblasted, and
They just expand, you know,
Yes, well,
hundreds of years of being dry,
Yeah.
settled, and then fill them with water,
Never a good
cause all
idea.
sorts of problems, you know?
yeah,
You spend all your time keeping the water out.
Yeah.
exactly.
It ain't a great volume of water, but it's
Yeah.
still not advisable.
Well, you know, it just that expansion and contraction thing, powerful stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Timber like that there expanding can push the walls and
Yeah.
everything.
Severe
Yeah.
cracking in the walls, but
Yeah, absolutely.
no, we've definitely made the right decision here.
I think so, mate. Yeah, definitely.
It looks so warm, doesn't it? And
It does, yeah.
like more homely.
I mean, you can't really see it as well as we can on camera, but it is really, really nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, soft, warm colour.
they look like brand new.
It's
Brand new antique, brand new.
blasted away 250 years worth of crap.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it.
Still a few little bits to do up there, but when you put your new work to that, that's when they're a proper bang out, and
Yeah.
You see the contrast then.
yeah.
So you reckon you'll be finished by Friday?
Friday morning, I reckon.
Friday morning.
I'll be cleaning up and loading up
Brilliant.
by lunchtime.
Brilliant.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be fantastic, isn't it? Thank you very much.
That's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's
Nice
just,
to work in such a place.
it's something else.
Yeah.
So now that the fireplace is completely clean, we can see what it needs doing to it. So we need to replace a piece of granite, or two pieces of granite, and then all the pointing needs digging out and repointing with a lime mortar. And we've got to do the bottom half as well. And Sean, you're the man for that job, aren't you?
I believe so.
He's
yeah.
good at lime pointing, aren't you?
Yeah, I've had a little practice today. haven't I?
Yeah, so that needs doing, and I think it's going to look, after that it's just going to pop,
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
It really does make the stones stand out.
And then you obviously got the beautiful ceiling and all the other work that we've got to do to this room. It's just going to make it very, very nice. And the person who's coming to the windows, I think, is coming on Tuesday to measure up. Got a French company to come and do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
brilliant.
So we'll just see what the price is, and if it's agreeable, we'll go for it. Yeah. So yeah. New windows, you know, new
Windows.
flooring. Oh, that's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, it's taking shape now.
It is, yeah.
We've deconstructed, still deconstructed,
Still
but soon
yeah.
we'll be constructing,
Yep,
and it'll really go into the next gear.
it will do, yeah.
Why new windows?
Well, because these are plastic, and this is a beautiful, look at this beautiful room, look at the beautiful beams and the fireplace. You can't have plastic windows.
It's not in keeping.
We need wood windows. I'm not fussed on what wood, but as long as it looks like wood. No, it has to be proper wood. Maybe not oak, but I don't know what they use these days.
You want to keep it as original as possible?
Yes, yes. Obviously the outside will be painted and the inside will be left probably the colour of wood or whatever wood it will be. We can talk about that with the window person. Yeah, There's also something I want to talk about over here as well. So let's go and talk about this. So this is also going to be sandblasted. This cupboard, which is built into the wall, we suspect this is old oak, possibly. Oak. Certainly hardwood.
Normally oak.
So Martin's going to do that. And he's also going to do the door, which goes to the hallway, which goes to the staircase, because that's the original door as well.
That is oak, that one.
That's definitely oak, yeah. So he's going to do that as well. And it's just going to look amazing.
What about sandblasting the staircase?
We're not at the stage yet for the staircase. I was going to say sands. I can't even know what I was talking about, but I'm struggling today. Yes, we're not at that stage yet, so I don't know what we're going to do with it. But it's quite nice as it is, but it would be nice to bring the colour back. But I'm thinking about other things at the moment. This is already a bit much. Yeah.
Do you ever get overwhelmed?
Do I ever get overwhelmed? No. Never. No, nothing phases me. No, I just think, oh, this is going to take forever. I'm thinking, and then slowly it comes together. It comes together slowly.
Impatience,
yeah, that's just impatience. Yeah.
That's normal.
Any other questions, Ryan? See you seeing as you're interviewing me now.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you so much for watching this video today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more sandblasting until Friday, so I'll keep showing that until it's done, and you'll see the room brought back to its former glory. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all tomorrow.